Have you ever wondered why an apple falls straight down from a tree and not sideways or upwards? What mysterious force is at work here? The answer lies in a fundamental principle discovered by one of the greatest minds in history, Sir Isaac Newton. Welcome to a deep dive into Newton's law of gravitation. Newton's law of gravitation, in its simplest form, is a law of attraction. It states that every particle of matter in the universe attracts every other particle with a force that is directly proportional to the product of their masses and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between their centers. In layman's terms, this means everything in the universe, from the smallest particle to the largest galaxy, pulls on everything else. To better understand this, imagine yourself holding two apples. The apples are attracted to each other, but you don't see them moving towards each other. Why is that? Well, that's because the force of attraction between them is incredibly small compared to the Earth's gravitational pull. This force is so small that it's almost impossible to measure, but it's there, subtly shaping the universe as we know it. Now you might be wondering, how does this law relate to the difference between weight and mass? Well, mass is a measure of the amount of matter in an object. It remains the same no matter where you are in the universe. On the other hand, weight is the force exerted on an object due to gravity. It changes depending on where you are. If you were to weigh yourself on the moon, you'd weigh less than you do on Earth, even though your mass stays the same. That's because the moon's gravitational pull is weaker than Earth's. In summary, Newton's law of gravitation explains why objects attract each other. It elucidates the invisible force that keeps our feet on the ground and the planets in their orbits. This law also helps us understand the difference between weight and mass, reminding us that while our mass remains constant, our weight can change depending on where we are in the universe. So the next time you see an apple fall from a tree, remember the invisible forces at play. Remember the genius of Sir Isaac Newton, who helped us understand these forces. And remember, we are all part of this incredible, interconnected universe, endlessly pulling on each other in a cosmic dance of gravity. Thank you for joining this exploration of Newton's law of gravitation. Until next time, keep wondering and keep exploring.